Okay, never mind the Buzzcocks. I don't know if you saw last week's show. It was a tough one. Lee Ryan pulled out at the last minute, leaving me personally feeling like I couldn't go on. This week I wanted to make sure that we had 4 big names confirmed. We made calls to Prince, Paul McCartney, Nelson Mandela and Bobby Davro. I think you'll be pretty pleased with how we got on. On Phil's theme, one of the biggest impression-based comedians of the 80s, now starring in EastEnders and doing a pretty good Shane Ritchie, it's Bobby Davro. Also on Phil's theme, he's so lovely, he's so lovely, he's so lovely, and so is his second single, whatever it's called. From Scouting for Girls, it's Roy Stride. On Noel's theme tonight, the former star of Coronation Street, star of Soap Star Superstar, now starring as a pop star. Even his album's got 1 star. It's Fleeshman. And finally, from cult comedy hits Night of the Conchords, it's another one of those cutting-edge American comedians. What's going on? Bring back Bobby Davro. Oh, he's still here. It's Kristen Schaal. Those are the teams. Let's do a bloody pop quiz, everybody. We start with guess who? Phill, Bobby and Roy. Look at this.
Just give me the lights and pass the Joe. What's another buckle of Mo?
Just give me the light and pass the dro. Bust another bottle of Mo. He's the earthly conduit of God's divine word. It's Pope Schaal.
I got to know. Good idea.
Hey, hey, you, I can be your girlfriend, but I'm owned by Sony BMG. And I said I have to stay in this cage until the focus group approves my new hair. It's Avril Lavigne. That was Avril Lavigne with Girlfriend and Sean Paul with Give Me the Light. But who represented their country at water polo?
She doesn't want to be my girlfriend. She's a lying whore.
How do you spell her name? Just spell her name.
Avril.
Yeah.
And then Lavigne.
That's an anagram of vaginal Phill.
Which you shouldn't eat because it's very cruel.
I know. I can do anagrams. I'll do another one for you. Who's Sean Paul?
Have you stopped doing impressions and started doing anagrams?
Oh, yeah. Sean Paul is an anagram of pale anus. For water polo, you're saying that one of them's a champion water polo player.
One of them represented their country at water polo.
Well, can you touch the bottom in water polo? Has anyone ever actually played water polo? Are you allowed to touch the bottom?
Go on. Oh, I thought there was a punchline or an anagram coming.
No. Sadly, I'm banned from the swimming pool where I live because I was wearing my Speedo shorts the other day and I didn't realise that the S had fallen off the logo.
Bobby Davro is here. Anyway,
we haven't determined who's done the water polo.
No, carry on.
No, but we've got 2 excellent anagrams, and I feel that is worth points morally, if not actually.
And we must encourage Bobby tonight. When I was a kid, I really liked Bobby Davro. I did. I also liked self-harm and bedwetting, but it was...
Nothing wrong with that.
You've got to have hobbies.
Bobby's a big Sean Paul fan, I think. I think
Yeah.
that's the sort of music you like, isn't it?
Yeah, I quite like rapping, yeah.
Who is your favourite rapper, Bobby Davro?
Who's my favourite rapper? That's got to be...
I like that JZ, he's cracking. Nas, I like Nas.
Snoop Doggy Doo-Doo, or whatever his name is. That one.
Notoriously big. He's good.
We haven't heard enough from Roy yet. Are you a fan of Avril Lavigne?
I am.
She's not going to be your girlfriend.
I thought there was a nice bit in this video with Avril. I don't know, can you...
Let's have a look.
That bit there?
Yeah.
I thought it looked suspiciously like somebody on the opposite team.
I am her stunt double. Well, I said it was Avril. What do you think?
Can you do an impression of Avril Lavigne?
No.
OK. Can you... Was it you who did Mavis, or was that Les Dennis?
That was Les Dennis.
Sorry. Anyway, it's now time to play Davro or Dennis.
There we go. You rotten bastard.
Fingers on buzzers.
Right.
Who am I? I once had a show called Bobby Davro on the Box.
Les Dennis.
Yes.
You are Bobby Davro.
You're correct, it's Davro. Sue Pollard was an usher at my wedding. Yes?
You are Les Dennis.
It's Dennis. My friend Paul McKenna cured me of my depression and my awful fear of spiders. Come on, people, there are points on offer. Yes.
Dennis.
No, it's Davro.
That's why I would have known that.
That's what we meant.
Okay, next question. Following my wife's affair in 2003, I felt angry, cuckolded and emasculated. I moved house 6 times and my career floundered. Yes?
Dennis.
Of course it's Dennis. Davro's never floundered. I was watching From the Wings and went on after Tommy Cooper died on live TV. I performed some hilarious impressions while Cooper was lying behind the curtain with paramedics. Yes.
Just wanted to press the button.
Beanie. Dennis.
You're doing it in Morse code.
Dennis.
It was Dennis. Quiet, please.
Simon, get the phone. Simon, you're like one of those useless supply teachers.
Do you know? We worked very hard on Davro or Dennis. Now, can everyone be respectful here? Am I Davro or Dennis? Following my showbiz breakdown, my glamorous cheer-up team included Jim Davison and Les Dennis. Yes.
I can tell you it was me.
It was Davro. I don't really know. And that noise means it's the end of Davro or Dennis. OK, back to the water polo. Was it Sean Paul or was it Avril Lavigne?
You thought it was
I reckon it's
Sean
Sean
Paul.
Paul.
I think it's Avril.
Avril.
You're going with Avril?
Yeah.
OK. You're wrong. Sorry.
Logan's right.
Sean Paul played for the Jamaican national water polo team from the age of 13 to 21. His parents were relieved when he eventually kicked the sports habit to concentrate on the more acceptable pursuits of weed smoking and light misogyny. Right, Noel, Kristen and Richard, this is for you. All right, so Bill Wyman dated Mandy Smith when she was 13, but let's not forget, this was the Rolling Stone who invented the fretless bass guitar. No frets, twisted pervert. And after years in the showbiz wilderness, washed up and forgotten, finally it's time for the most anticipated comeback of the decade. It's Bobby Davro. So that was Take That, Gary Barlow with Patience and the Rolling Stones' Bill Wyman with Mixed Emotions. But who has their own brand of metal detector? That's the question I'm asking.
It's a really important question.
Yes.
And we would like to answer it.
Yeah.
You may.
In a different way to usual. We'd like to express the answer in dance.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, okay. You take the lead, yeah?
Yeah? Okay. Is that your...
There's more going on under the desk.
Yeah.
Okay. You're wrong.
A metal detector's made out of metal, because that's always confused me.
Good point.
They just detect themselves.
Yeah, they just beep. They're constantly beeping.
Me again.